this evening.
Tonight for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Two 2-0 to Brantley. Three and 0 now. Lugo has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Changeup called strike one.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Real Muto goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Now, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle. Iglesias is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Hershiser's ready. 1-2 on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Juan Soto. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Mitch Moreland comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Moreland tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Starlin Castro is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Jesse Winker. And a curveball in for a strike. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Brantley going back. See you later. Into the box, JT Realmuto. This will get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just...
This is hit high and deep out to left. Going back is the left fielder. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
1-1.
And it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mark Canha.
The center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Canha.
And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball three now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. One out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1-1 the count. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Into the upper deck, but foul. And that misses 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz, 0 for 1 here in the early going. That evens it up 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 23.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
No balls and 1 strike. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Fouled off. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Michael Brantley. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ in there for strike one. In the air out to straightaway left. Brantley is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Castro's got it on to first, and there are 2 down. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Lined into left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. One run, just one hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Iglesias is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
5th inning, 2-1 our score. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And right into the shift. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets.
Frenmel Reyes will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a hard liner, but foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though.
And he fans on the barehanded attempt, so that ought to be scored as a bunt single. Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. Iglesias stands at first with 1 out. 3-0 now. Michael Brantley will be next. 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mookie Betts goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Charlie Blackmon will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 19.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Hitter, Nelson.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle, gloved by Castro. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Jesse Winker. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Winker.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. 2-0 count. The pitch is taken, strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Ian Happ is on deck. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesse Winker goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Reyes Maranta is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 54, Reyes Maranta.
First pitch on its way. Maranta, a native of the Dominican Republic. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. 2-0. Fouled off. Line drive, base hit to right.
The designated hitter.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Dodgers DH.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
The 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
The first baseman.
So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 12, Jordan Hicks.
So here's Starlin Castro. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No hits to this point. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Starlin Castro goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. As a look, now the pitch. Franmil Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
0-2. Here it is. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Digging in and looking for more, Dominic Smith. He singled his last time up.
First baseman, Dominic Smith.
From the stretch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Sir Anthony Dominguez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Here it comes on 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Blackmon going back. And this one bounds around against the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
First pitch of the at-bat. Mark Hanna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. The set and the 1-2. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Fouled away. The 2-2.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Digging in now, Jose Iglesias. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 30.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
3-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0.
Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
I got 3-2.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike three. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1. 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to left field. Winker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The right fielder,
Nick Anderson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the eighth.
The left fielder, number 23.
So now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now the 2-0. 2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Ramirez is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Blackmon going back. See you later. In now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready now, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch on its way. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Lee Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he misses with it, 1-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Juan Soto to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. They stay away with the forkball, but then fall behind here, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone, count full now.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The batter, the first baseman.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1-1.
Fouled off. And another foul ball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Runners on first with 1 down. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. 5-2 the final score tonight. The New York Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the big